Welcome to HIGHpothesis with the Drunken Peasants. We are using everybody's intros here. We've done 6 intros for the last 6 hypothesis videos. We're looking for more.
Yeah, just a word. No copyrighted music.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep, that's pretty much the only rule. Oh, I guess like nothing that violates any other YouTube policies or anything.
And it has to have hypothesis in it somewhere.
NDP in it, yeah.
So we haven't heard much lately about these creepy clowns. You remember the creepy clown thing that was going on about 4 or 5 months ago?
Yep.
Well, here's one pretty recent.
Mystery as naked clown takes walk through city center. And it's a female clown, too.
A naked woman in full white grease paint.
Cool. First, we had killer clowns. Remember them?
I do.
From outer space, dude.
Now we may be facing a sinister new clown plague. Clown plague?
A clown plague?
A clown plague.
After a naked lady clown has been sighted walking around in broad daylight, the SheClown... Is that the proper...
SheClown.
I'm pretty sure a
Clowness.
female clown is just still a clown.
No, they're
Clown.
a clowness.
Clowness.
Oh, clowness? Oh.
Okay. The SheClown was spotted wandering beside the River Severn in Worcester, near to the city center on Sunday. Shocked, Judith Porter, 46, swiftly reached for a camera when she saw the clown, who she described as having a vacant expression.
Holy shit.
That's
Judith said,
That's some creepy shit. You
It
know,
really
you're
is.
I was enjoying a nice stroll with my dog Bobby when I was shocked by the sight of a naked clown. This isn't the first time I've seen this clown. She appears on odd Sunday mornings. The sightings disturb my usual walk along the scenic bridge in... How do you say it?
Worcester.
Holy shit, dude.
So wait.
Whoa, look at that ass, TJ. Look at the
That
clown
ass.
ass.
Look at her.
The clown ass.
That clown got a nice bubble butt.
I wonder if someone is like helping this bitch do this.
I don't know, but...
Because it looks like it'd be hard to like evenly put all that fucking grease paint on
I'm pretty
your
sure
body.
you're doing your back and stuff like that would be pretty difficult.
The clown in this instance walks across the bridge and seemed to be walking to the cathedral, only then to turn around.
What?
On social media, local woman Felicia Johnstone said, "It chills me to the bone. I hate clowns."
Why does this chill you to the bone?
Well, I mean, just think about it. You know,
It is a little creepy.
I mean,
you gotta be honest.
Come on, dude. Like, if you're just walking through the city, you know, and you're minding your business, and all of a sudden there's just some creepy, full naked, vacant-eyed, fucking grease paint-bodied clown bitch.
I would think it's some weirdo that wants attention.
Just
dude.
walking down the street like
people are
Vacant.
I would just think it's some weirdo that wants attention.
Sounds like, dude, it's Pussy Wise, dude. Pussy Wise the clown is, you know, in Worcester right now.
A
Hiya,
spokeswoman
TJ.
for the West Mercia police said no incidents relating to the naked woman clown have been reported to them. So no one's reporting this, I guess. The newspapers got wind of it. The police are just caught totally unawares. They're just scratching their fucking heads like, what? Naked clown, bitch.
Does it squirt? Oh, yes, Georgie. It squirts. And when you're down there, in me, you'll squirt too.
Paul, you got some.
Whoa, Paul.
You got some issues there,
Dude,
buddy.
I want to fuck this clown.
No, you don't,
Dude, when we were in Britain, can I go to Worcester on a Sunday morning
If you want,
Go wherever you want.
and stand out in front of this cathedral and ask this clown to fuck?
you could. If you,
I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if anyone like tries to like confront her or talk to her in any way, or if it's just like
What would you say?
people are just scared. I'd just be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, what is the purpose of this?"
What
Like,
if she just ignored you and walked
She probably
past?
just-
I feel
ignore
like
him.
that's what she would
Yeah,
do.
they would-
I feel like she would just continue her walk. You know, I don't know. I mean, like, what possesses a person to do this?
Paul, you know what you should do? In solidarity, you should do the exact same thing. I'll just walk naked, get your clown makeup, get your fucking wig, get your nose.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
a great idea.
You should
In
contribute to the
solidarity,
plague.
dude.
Let's
dude.
go to Worcester. We'll put me in fucking grease paint. I'll pull my naked little dick out, and I'll just walk up and down the street and wait for her to show up. And if she does, we'll fuck right there in the city center of Worcester, dude.
That's your way in, Paul.
That's my way in, dude. She's looking for another clown.
Yeah, she's obviously looking for a mate, dude. She's waiting for She's waiting for someone to answer the call of Clown Thulu, dude.
We could all do it. We could rent one of those little Peugeots and wait for her to walk by and pull up in the clown car, and all 4 of us get out butt naked and just stand there and look at her.
You have fun, Paul.
Yeah.
Come on.
That sounds like a Paul
we ain't doing
activity.
Yeah, it
Come
doesn't sound like
on.
fun to me.
All right, well, fuck you guys then. I'll do it.
Yeah,
Do it,
have
bitch.
I
fun.
think I wanted to fuck her.
Well,
Yeah.
I do. Well, I thought we would all fuck her, but I guess
Whoa,
thanks.
Paul, whoa.
Yeah, lots of assumptions being made here.
Paul's just fucking signing us up for shit that we ain't down for.
dude.
I am not
you guys
GTF that clown,
You guys
dude.
can Rochambeau for sloppy seconds on the clown pussy, dude.
Not only are we
Wow,
all
what was my
not
idea?
only are we all gonna fuck the clown, but you're gonna be first.
Dude, I get first dibs. It was
Why?
my idea to fuck the clown because you guys didn't want to fuck her earlier. Now you suddenly do. Now
I don't
you're all
wanna
hot
fuck
to
her.
trot to fuck the
no,
clown.
listen, I don't want to fuck her,
No,
but if we're
I
all
don't wanna
I'm not
fuck
even
the
going
if
clown.
for
we're
it.
all
Just
gonna fuck her, I'm gonna fuck her first. That's all I'm saying. I mean, we're not doing it, Paul, but if we were,
What
I
about a
would go
wobbly
first.
H?
What?
What about a wobbly H?
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess we could go
Clowny style.
two at a
You know what I
time.
mean? You get behind her Clowny style, and I get in front of her, and she blows me. Every time she sucks my dick, her nose hits me and squeaks.
Yeah, dude. I hope her ass has a squeaker in it too,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
I want the double squeak action.
And then we can just fucking high five over the back, dude.
Okay.
Performance art.
You know, it's kind of ironic that this story's down here because this is like a story that's actually local.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right here.
Sikh man shot in his
Yeah.
own driveway after being told to go back to your country.
Great.
A lot of things are saying
99% chance that this was done by some idiot who
Who thought
fucking
he
thinks
was a
Sikhs are
Muslim.
Muslims, by the way.
Yeah, they're idiots, dude. Well, and also, I mean, you have to say that this article, most articles I've read, they said it allegedly. There's not proof. I mean, obviously the guy was shot. I mean, I don't doubt if he was shot, then there's probably something to, that.
Do you
but
want to read the article too, or
We could check it out
We
if
could-
you want.
We're already here.
yeah, we'll just do the like.
Clown plus Sikh.
Yeah.
I guess we could break this into two videos.
Well, this will be a bonus one, man.
Now, I think the clown thing didn't last quite as long as we wanted, so we'll just pair it with this Sikh shit.
I wouldn't last very long with
You
that
know what?
clown
And,
either.
and this isn't the first time this kind of shit has happened.
Unfortunately, not. No.
Yeah. I mean, like, you don't normally hear a lot of anti-Indian sentiment in the U.S.
Well,
so
this
I'm-
is someone who thought he was a Muslim.
Right,
for sure.
right.
Sure.
So they're that fucking stupid. They see a brown person and just assume they're a Muslim.
brown
assume
person-
they're an Arab.
Brown person, turban, Arab.
Because there are Islamic Indians, but most Indians are not.
Sikhs, they ain't.
No.
Sikhs are not Muslims. In fact, I think they're like super pacifistic and
Yeah.
shit.
Yep.
A Sikh man was reportedly short in the arm.
Short in the arm.
Short in the arm.
Did Brett Keane write this?
He had a real short.
Hey, we're short.
He was short.
They were short in the arm.
He was shot in the arm while working in his driveway in Seattle after being told, "Go back to your own country." It's kind of a weird thing to say, "Go back to your own country" and then shoot someone.
right.
Yeah.
They're not going to make it, dude.
I mean, I guess he was only shot in the arm.
Right,
I don't
right.
know if that was intentional. Like, I'm just going to shoot this guy in the arm to let him
They're
know
not
going to
let him on a plane with a bullet wound.
The 39-year-old victim told police he was in his driveway at about 8 p.m. on Friday when the stranger approached him. The suspect then allegedly told him to go back to his homeland and shot him in the arm, the Seattle Times reported. He described the gunman as 6 feet tall, white, and of a stock build. Okay, well, you're not that stocky, Scotty, so I thought it was Scotty for a second. Maybe it was Paul.
Shut up, TJ.
Paul, you're 6 feet tall, white, and stocky.
No, I'm fat.
I
I'm
mean,
not stocky.
but a lot of fat people say stocky when they mean fat,
You're stocky, though.
I'm not 6 foot though. I'm
That's
6
true.
foot fucking 6, bitch. So I'm not accused of this crime.
Maybe they
Paul.
misremembered the height, TJ.
He was
Maybe
wearing a mask to cover the lower half of his face.
in the heat of being shot, TJ. I think he's probably just misremembering the height. It's probably maybe more accurate to say 6'6".
Police have now launched an investigation.
290 pounds,
an investigation into
long
the
blonde
incident
hair.
and believe it may have been a possible hate crime.
Sounds like
Well,
one.
if the details being reported here are accurate, then I think we can pretty much say definitively it would meet
yeah.
hate crime definitions.
Maybe
When-
they're just being careful, though, because there's no one to corroborate his story.
Well, yeah,
Sure.
I think that's honestly
and this could
the
just be a
issue.
big media hoax thing.
I don't think anyone would get shot in the arm for a hoax.
You don't
Right.
think somebody
But-
would shoot themselves in their own arm for a hoax?
Maybe.
It's
I wouldn't
possible.
rule it out, but I'd say it's unlikely.
I'd say that it's more
Yeah,
likely he's telling
I
the
would-
truth. But Chief Ken Thomas told King 5, We're early on in our investigation. We are treating this as a very serious incident. Well, it is a very serious incident. Why would you treat it as anything otherwise?
I think even greater than being a hate crime, though. I mean, shooting someone is more like attempted murder. You know, like there's a lot of issues where people think, oh, is this a hate crime? It's like if someone shoots at somebody, I think it's the greater issue is they were trying to kill them or harm them.
Yeah, the motive is... I'm not going to say it's totally irrelevant.
It's not irrelevant.
It's certainly not the foremost thing on my mind.
But I would want to see someone like that charged with like attempted murder or something, not fucking a hate crime. I think attempted murder is a more severe penalty for someone that's going to go and shoot at somebody.
The police said, it is our belief and opinion based upon the experience of my investigators that our victim is absolutely credible and that this incident did occur as he described.
I'll be honest with you. I mean, that doesn't really amount to much of anything. That's just saying that look, no one's saying that this guy is lying, but at the same time, just saying he's credible doesn't really give proof to what you're saying.
Yeah, your opinion on his credibility doesn't really bump it up or down in my esteem at all.
I mean, it does for me because if you have investigators saying, like, investigators are going to be looking for holes in this guy's story.
Sure, but
they're not finding any. But look, it's all looking like
there has to be a preponderance of evidence, though.
Sure.
So I mean, in any trial, if I say, well, look, this is a credible thing to say, that's not going to hold up.
This is not a trial, though. But this is just the initial opinion of investigators.
But if someone is charged and that the evidence is he said, she said, that's not going to be enough evidence to convict him of a hate
chances are
crime.
no one's ever going to be charged with this.
Probably not.
Unless there were other witnesses. I mean, the guy covered his face. This dude obviously didn't know who the fuck it was, or he would have identified him. You're probably never going to track this guy down and find out which random fucking white dude just walked up and shot this guy in the arm. You're never gonna fucking find it out, most likely. I mean, maybe there's some other piece of evidence left behind that we're not
there's something
told about.
that I don't agree with. So the climate of hate that has been created doesn't distinguish between anyone. Look, honestly, there's been attacks on Sikhs who've been mistaken for Muslims going back for decades. So this is not, honestly, this is not something to do with Trump. This is something to do with, this is just like a lot of Americans don't understand the difference between Sikhs and Muslims. So
I mean, not that anyone should do this to a Muslim either.
No, no, but I'm saying but they just don't understand. So they're taking it as this is some Muslim that's here to destroy, American values.
Check out that towel head over there.
Yeah, I would say it's not surprising that someone who would stoop to the level of shooting a Muslim just because they're Muslim would also be dumb enough to think a Sikh is a Muslim.
Yeah, and that's actually another thing. The incident in Kansas where they there's some Indian engineers work for Garmin GPS, and he shot and killed like one or two of them. It was just ridiculous.
I remember back in 2008 or 9, there was a shooting at a Sikh temple where some dude stormed into a Sikh temple and killed a bunch of people.
Yeah, in Wisconsin.
So this has clearly been going on for a while.
Yeah, poor Sikhs. I mean, they don't even do the terrorism shit. Yeah, but they still get the fucking the bullshit backlash.
Look, it's so stupid.
Their religion is bullshit, but they're one of the more peaceful, non-intrusive religions out there.
They're also a very small religion compared to other religions.
Leave Sikhs alone, guys. They're actually pacifistic. I mean, they're not here to fuck with you.
Sikhs are good. Leave them alone.
I don't know if they're good.
They're good, dude.
Because it's still an irrational belief.
I mean, it's irrational, but there's a lot of pretty good Sikh people. I don't think that
there's a lot of pretty good Muslim people.
Sound like you a Sikh apologist.
I'm not an apologist for any sort of religion, but I'll tell you what, Sikhs actually do a thing where they actually feed people. I think no religious. You don't have to be saying.
You know what Sikhs do, Scotty?
What's that?
They seek and they destroy.
Yeah,
you know what
Sikhs and destroy.
Whatever, what Sikhs don't do is cut their hair.
That's true.
That's true.
Cool. Anyway, I think that's pretty good. So see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.